Hey guys, it's Chris here with Shadetree America. Today I got something in the mail I ordered online. Something ingenious, a good idea. I think that's going to be a game changer. It's been around for a while. A lot of people I don't think really know about it. It's it's a spin on something that's regular, something that's normal that everybody might have if you're doing any kind of working, automotive working, woodworking, or whatever. And it's a tape measure. Okay, you guys are saying, hey, what's up with a tape measure? Well, this is called a quick draw. See if I can get there we go. It's called a quick draw tape measure. And what it is like it says, quick draw. This marks itself. It has its own pencil built in, refillable lead and everything, just so you know, if you're out there, say, measuring something and you forget your pencil at first, or your pencil breaks, this thing takes lead, it marks for you. So, like showing you right now, it's on the package. I've never opened this up yet. This is the first I've even did anything with it. I got it in the mail and I never opened it because I want to make a video of it. So, pretty simple. It just clipped onto the package. The package has extra lead and stuff on it as well. As you can see, it's marked pretty clean. I mean, it's pretty big setup there. It does have, I do see some stuff written on there, the widths and stuff like that. Different, it feels, the feel of it, it feels somewhat cheap, but it's still got that rigid feel at the same time. There's decent looking screws that's holding this together. I mean, we actually have like a star bit holding it on the one side, Phillips on the other. But let's get to the meat of this thing. You're gonna see a little wheel right here. I don't know if it'll focus or not, but this, even the right here, there's a little wheel. Let me grab my knife and you'll see it right here where my knife point is. I wish it would focus on it. That is a wheel, almost like a cigarette lighter wheel, something that turns. Now this right here, that's loaded. It's got graphite in it. It's got the lead or graphite. And when you turn it, it makes a mark. You see it on my finger. So I'm going to switch up here. I'm going to show you. I got a board right here. I got 2x4, rough cut 2x4. I'm going to show you how this works. And hopefully maybe that you guys like this. I found these on eBay. Probably Amazon has them as well. I can't find any in the regular retail box stores. This seems like maybe it was a Kickstarter or something, crowdfunded. Like I said, I bought this with my own money. I think I paid like a little over $10 for it. Plus I got extra lead, and more than likely you're probably going to be able to go to Office Depot, something like that, Staples, if you have one of those around you, which unfortunately I don't, to get refills. They also do sell it online. I think maybe Amazon does sell this, because I think they do sell the stuff. So I'm gonna flip you guys around here and we're gonna go and show you what's going on here. And yeah, well, let's get at it. All right, we're back here. Put the tape measure down on this. This is just how it works. Say you want a 18-inch board, right on 18. Just run it across. Go over here to this 4x4. It'd probably be a little bit better. Say you want a 16-inch. Put it right on 16-inch. Run across. There's the mark. No pencil, no mess. You're dialed right into the end there. You can see the wheel even better now. But that wheel right there it gets under the graphite, and then when it spins, it marks it. So, pretty ingenious little tool. I guess these have been out for a little while, but you can see, there it is. That's pretty good, if you want to mark, and then you can square it up, later on with a speed square or something. But it has a spring inside here. The you can actually push that up out of the way, just like that. Keeps the lead from being used whenever not in use. The packaging right here, I took it off, of course. That's how it shows it working, is the mechanism. That's basically a big spring that pushes down. You can see where it pushes down the lead down onto the wheel down there. And that's how that works. Plus there's your extra stuff. And what's nice is this has an extra clip on there. I guess you can use that as a pencil if you wanted to. So that would be really nice. It has a 9-foot standout. I have not tried that yet, but I'll tell you what, we might just give it a shot right here. I mean, give you guys the information. It's on the back here. So something that if you guys are interested, I am not sponsored by this company. I just, like I said, I found this on eBay. Actually found a video on it and wanted to try it for myself. But you can see there's a loophole for right there if you wanted to put like a string on it or something, which would really be nice. And then your clips, wow, that's a really stout clip. So that's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to bend or anything on you. So let's put the camera out here. And we're going to give it a shot and see how long if it does have actually a 9-foot stand. That was a little over 6 foot. We're going to give it a try again. Getting a frame here. 6, 7 foot. I'm not getting 9 foot. But still, stand out to me. I don't really like doing it like that. Yeah, see, about 8. So it seems like I'm getting close to it. I don't know, maybe it's just how I'm holding it. If you hold it straight, you have less stand out. I know some people, doing like carpentry and stuff, like big jobs, building. See, I had almost 9 foot on that one, but it was held up like that. So held out straight, you're probably about 6 foot or so. Up there is close to the 9 foot. But see if I can get into the frame. It's not a bad little tape measure. I have probably 25 tape measures from 3 6-foot little tiny ones to 25 footers. I have an old Stanley. It's like 30 years old. Is my go-to. I think this is going to be my new go-to for carpentry. The other one will probably be for general measuring and stuff, because I kind of like that. I kind of dig that graphite, that wheel on there. I kind of dig that idea of I don't have to fight for a pencil because I can't find a pencil at the house, or carry something to make a notch and then look for that notch whenever I grab the speed square. So I really like it. I think this is something that I would recommend this. I mean, and like I said, I'm not being paid by anybody to do this. I bought this myself. I actually probably bought it from a different vendor than them, because the one I bought came out, I think, Connecticut on eBay. But it's solid. I mean, it does feel, the plastic is a little desired. It feels kind of weak. I mean, I don't know if I can get this on video or not, but it's easily gouged into. You can see where I'm just knocking into it. Yeah, I know, I just marked my brand new tool. So I think that's gonna work. I think it's gonna be something decent. Dropping it, I don't want to drop this thing, honestly, because I got a feeling, one thing I do think is, let me see if I'm gonna switch it back around here. I'm gonna put this up here and we'll finish this up. This clip here, I got a feeling if I drop this, there, see, after 3 bumps, it dropped down. And you're going to break that graphite, you're going to break your marking, your graphite in there. So, I don't think this is a good idea to, have it drop. Filling it is going to be another situation. I think you're going to have to tear this apart to fill it, though. That might be one of the downfalls to this setup. I'm honestly not really seeing okay, it looks like this front case might come off, but That's a good question. Let me get back to you on that. All right, I'm back. I got some screwdrivers here. I'm gonna set that right there. We're gonna give this a shot and see what does happen. Because eventually you're gonna need to change this. Let's take this top apart here and see if this is just a nameplate. Which I hate to say it, I got a feeling this is just a nameplate. I don't, yeah, it's, and then there is a screw in the center. That might just be what you need to take apart to get into that. But I could also be just tearing everything apart and making a big mess. You know, I'm absolutely wrong. I am absolutely wrong. And I will admit that on camera and on put online. Let me, here's, there's a hole right here. Okay. And then what you would do is drop your graphite down here into that hole. I'm gonna, actually, that's what it appears to be. Let me put everything back together here. I'll bring you guys back and we'll go at that. And I'm back here. I am correct. I'm going to use it with this see-through pocket thing. I took the lead out. You can see. Bring this up closer here. I took the lead out of here, and I'm going to set this down here. Kind of like that clip idea, though. So, like I showed you, there's the little hole right there. The hole. You can see the hole on the see-through. You see there's a little hole right there. And you can see the pieces in there as it is. I have it pulled up the whole way. I don't know if you can see that graphite in there or not. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's kind of wonky. Anyway, here, let me put that down there. You can watch. You can see there's in there. You can see it. You take... Basically, this is actually pretty simple. You just take that and slide it in that hole. Well, of course, you're going to have this up. And I don't want to put, there's already a piece in there, so I don't want to break any of this. But you can see it would slide right in there when you're empty. And it just holds in place. It goes into a chamber and then that slides down and it marks. Same thing with this. So actually it's a lot simpler than I thought to change, and they do give you a generous amount, a decent generous amount of you know, lead, graphite, whatever you want to call it. I guess back in the day it was lead, but they give you a pretty generous amount, so you're going to be there for a while. If you want to try, you know, to get the lead, I don't see a number on here of what size that is, so you'd probably have to order online. It says 2,000 marks per load. I guess if you're not going to push that hard and one mark piece, but still there's a lot there. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't have, you don't have any, it's still a tape measure. But nice little nifty product. I'm not sponsored by these guys. Just bought this with my own money online. So, and then that mark, actually, that's almost like a mark, like just to keep that with you. That's actually a nice little design. I think that's really nice. Give them props. Check these guys out, because this is something, you know, like I said, I paid for it myself. There you go, quickdrawprotapes.com. I hope they're still in business. I'm assuming they still are, but I may be wrong. So check them out. I say that's a pretty good little nice idea. Decent size, you know, marks that you can see. That's, you know, old pine. This is some old pine as well. You can see it. I would assume you could probably gonna see it on oak and stuff. It looks like a regular pencil. So you guys check them guys out if you're interested in something like this, or look online on places like eBay and stuff. That's where I got this. So you guys have a good one, and God bless.